Start from the beginning. So when he punches, your hands are up. Now you're punching. Shift over here, but you're not worrying too much. See how you put so much focus? He has a lot of focus on this hand. I don't want any focus here. He's gonna throw that, I'm just gonna go like this, right here. This hand goes right there. I'm just moving to that side. And see how he naturally wants to hit me with that one? That's important, because I'm going here. He naturally wants to hit me, that's why I move to this side with this elbow. So I'm doing the same move twice. I'm going diagonal, diagonal. So he comes, I'm going 1, 2, right here. And that's where that elbow hits. So I'm not trying to guard, defend against this. That's too hard for me to think about. I'm just trying to move right here, and there's that elbow. And as soon as I have that elbow, then I open it up right to this side. Then there's that breakup. Then I tap his arm a little bit. Maybe I want another breakup. Then I get the leverage. Under, see my knee? My knee is right here, right there. This is very important to remember because watch, if I stand here, see how Joe gets got up? Did you catch that? Come here, dude. Anybody catch how he got up? You're down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Now you sit down. Keep the camera on Gabe. And then, now Gabe, stand up. Stand up. Okay. Now Anthony, stand up. We got to film Anthony. Oh. Joe, sit down. Film Joe. Now Joe stands up. Okay, good. Now you sit down. And stand up. And Gabe, sit down. Joe, sit down. And Anthony, sit down. Now, catch all of them, 1, 2, and 3. So, we'll go stand up, go. 1, stand up, go. Stand up, go. Okay. Now, you got to pay attention to this for those who are watching this. You can look at me. Most people, Joe didn't notice it because when he did it when he was on the ground, he was down. Most people, when they go to stand up, will do what?
Put their hands down.
They'll use their hands. Most people, they'll sit down, and they go to stand up, they do this. And you did it right when you went to get up like this. And that's when we attack. Because when he goes to put his hands down and stand up, I have that freedom to now get to that neck. We don't want to come up. All of these guys did it correctly. They got up without putting their hands down because you want your hands up. So even if you have to shift, your hands go like this. This is how you stand. Anytime you stand, instead of going down, you go up. So hands go up like this. So we're always watching that. Now, after this technique, we're going to shoot down in, get in here. I grab the bicep first. We're going to at least have this choke, so if he's wiggling all around, I at least have this. Then I come to the back, I tuck in, and I tighten it up.
What's your quickest technique for someone to stop their chin quickly? Someone stop their chin quickly. If you get a quick way to get your arm shooting.
If I go down, his defense is to pull his chin in there. So I have the head, and I can get into the jaw here, and I can squeeze into the jaw and not worry about that choke. I can also be here, 1, 2, this way, where I'm pulling the hair back and getting in. But if he gets into the jaw there, it gets his in the jaw here. I'm really just trying to get this here. I can worry about locking up and getting inside another way. But I can also clear this right here and switch my sides, right, and switch this, the choke that I'm going to be doing and tighten up onto the jaw or the neck. But again, remember, you're hitting, you're kneeing, you're striking, you're doing all this before you even get into that. So you're not just going to put a guy down and go into a choke, you're already attacking. And go again, and see it? Okay. Stop. You see it? You're paying attention? Feel your hand, you're trying to do your hand, get up. I want you to shift. Boom! I want you to shift. Right? You're still got this hand kind of just watch. I shift and I shift. Left, then right elbow. So shift and shift. Okay? You gotta go faster because he's hitting you in the head. And lower center of gravity. Okay, there, right here. Notice the knee's not there. So he's back up. Joe. The knee isn't there. So when I get Joe in here and I'm doing my knees, boom, and I get under this arm and I'm here, when I flip, boom, I put that knee right in his back because I want him to be sitting up. If he's down here, we got a different position. I can be stomping on him or dealing with his feet. But here, it's a lot easier for me to deal with him. Right? What are you going to do? You're going to stand up or grab or run this way. But now, well, how do you stand up? He has to go forward and do this. So So I just stand, put my knees behind him, keep him sitting down, because this position of sitting down, you feel helpless, right? I feel like a child. So we want to put him in that position, like a child. Shift, shift. Work on that. Hand over. Knees there. Okay. And again, slipping in there. This arm trying to slap that bicep as fast as possible.
As well.